This is a video from eSkills Zone. For more videos, notes, and certificates, please visit www.eskillszone.com.
Hello and welcome. Hi viewers. Today in this video we will discuss module number 41 of a beginner's guide to Java course, and the topic we're going to learn today is called methods of Java linked list, which is a very important essential part of it. So we will discuss, and let's start. Linked list provides various methods. So I'm going to clear over here that in Java language, method keyword and the method term is used instead of function, whereas if you discuss basic language, C language, or any other language in the world used before and nowadays, or the term functions is used, which actually return a value. But here in Java the word method is used instead of function, so we should be clear about it, because this term should not be mismatched with the term function, because the function term is not used anywhere throughout the Java programming language. The term method is used, so we should be clear about it. So linked list provides various methods that allows us to perform different operations in linked lists. So those are, number one, the methods are add elements method, second one is the access elements, and third one is change elements, and the fourth and the last one is remove elements. So in this video we will discuss the first method, which is the add elements method, and discuss how it is used and how it is executed using Java. So there are total 4, so we will discuss the first one, the add elements. So we'll discuss over here the first one. So let's see how it is done. We will execute a program for it. So we can use the add, so it's always followed by parenthesis add method, so every method is actually followed by a parenthesis. So we can use the add method to add an element, which is also called a node, typical term used for element in Java, at the end of the linked list. For example, we will execute a program in Eclipse IDE to understand it more clearly. So how this method add is used using Java programming language. So let's switch to the IDE Eclipse viewers, where we will execute and compile a program and see the output. The whole functionality will be understood over there. So here we are. We'll click on this button, go to the Java project. Over here we'll type the project name as add elements to a linked list. Pressing the next button, type the module name as main, creating the main module. So we'll right click on it, we will delete it, and pressing the OK button, and then right click on the src folder, going to the new option. From here we'll click the class. So here we will type the name of the class is main, clicking on the public static void main method, which will create a main method in the program. Now we'll first give the command, the type name and description of this very program, and it is add elements to a linked list. So over here we will use the public static void main method under the class main. So here we will type a command and type create a linked list. So over here underneath it we will type linked list, and since it's a string linked list we will type string. The name of the linked list is the animals equal to the symbol, then type new linked list, which is the actual syntax of typing and declaring a linked list in Java, semicolon. Now we'll give one more command, type add method without the index parameter. So now we will type animals, name of the linked list, and then type dot, and then type add, which is the method we want to use over here, and type name of the animal under the close in parentheses as dog, enclosed in double quotes, semicolon, then type animals dot add, and then type the name of the other animal. The second animal is used in this program is cat, semicolon, animals dot add, and then type cow, the third element. So there are total 3 elements we have declared. Now we're gonna use system dot out dot print ln, and then type close in double quotes linked list colon space, and then type plus animals, which will return dog, cat, and cow, because we have used the plus symbol, which will actually return the value used with this linked list, very linked list, which contains 3 elements. Now we will type one more add command, and then type add method with the, so the first one is without the index parameter. Now we're gonna type the add method with index parameter, and then type animals dot add. Over here we will type 1 as a parameter, type horse over here. So this horse will take the first position, whereas we should know that the dog is at 0 position, the 0 memory location, cat is at the first, and the cow at the second. So starting from the 0 till 2 there are total 3 elements, but here since we have used 1 over here, so horse will take the place of cat, and cat will take the second place, and the cow will take the third place. So total 4. Dog is at the 0 position, then horse is going to take the first position, cat with the second, and cow with the third. So if I type like this 0 dash with dog, so it means that it is obvious that dog is at the 0 location. Now 1 is going to replace cat, which now cat had the position of 1, but now we have this declared 1 over here, so horse is going to replace the position of cat. So we will see dog, horse, cat, and cow. Now we will type system. It's a very simple program to understand, very simple. Print ln, and then type semicolon. We will type updated linked list, updated linked list colon space, and then type plus animals. Now this animals has a different, having a parameter. So I'm gonna run this program. All set. We'll go to the run option, go to run as, click on the Java application, so you can see dog, horse, cat, and cow. So first this linked list was without the parameter, but we have used a parameter over here. So if you use a parameter over here, then you can type like 0 comma dog, and then 2 comma cat, and then 3 comma cow. So you will see the same result but here without this. So this is how we can use index parameter. And if we type animals dot add and then type 2 over here and then type comma lion, whatever you want to type, semicolon, then you can see the output. Now you can see dog, horse, and then lion. So horse is the first place, lion at the second, cat is third, and cow has a fourth position. So dog has 0 by default. So then I just wrote this line to clear the concept. So that was the actual code of our program. I'm gonna explain this, the whole execution, the compilation, how the compilation is done, how the execution is done. So we should know that why this part is without index parameter and why we have written this with index parameter. What is the purpose of all those writing method without index parameter and with index parameter. So let's switch to the text area, viewers. We will discuss the execution of this program in detail. So viewers, you can see that we have executed the program and then the output by using the without parameter and with index parameter using add method. So I'm going to explain above program that in the above example, or you can call program, we have created a linked list animals, name of that linked list. Here we have used the add method to add elements to animals, name of the linked list. So notice the statement I just written below, just copy it from the program. Animals.add 1.horse. So here we have used the index number parameter. This is called index number parameter. It is an optional parameter that specifies the position where the new element is added. It's very interesting. So every time you type a different new element with a new index number, so you can see always by mentioning the position, it will take and replace the values. Like we have cat was at the first place, cow at the second, dog was at 0 position. So but we have defined over here and added 1 to with the horse. So horse actually replaced the position of cat at the first place, and now cat has the new position second and cow has the third. First cat has the first position, cow has the third, but now the cat has second and cow has fourth position. Cow has third, and actually it is started from 0. Dog has 0, horse has 1 because you have defined 1 over here, and cat has now third and cow has fourth. So starting from 0, 1, 2 and 3. Likewise, first it had dog had 0, cat had 1, and cow had second position. Total 3 locations are there. Memory locations are there for 3 elements, but there are 4 elements, so we have 4 memory locations. So that's all, viewers. Thanks for watching. In our next video we'll discuss more about the methods which can be used. The second method, access linked list elements in Java. So that's all. Thanks for watching.